Hey guys,
Welcome back.
welcome back. Before we enter the door, I want to tell one quick story.
Okay.
A very quick one. First, let's admire the Joker face they built around.
Wow, it's... Okay.
Well, he even has a uvula. Back when I was first going to college, around 2002, 2003, 2004-ish, one of my friends was making a homemade Batman movie. And he and his other friends found a script online that they heavily modified, like rewrote.
Mm-hmm.
But it was initially titled like Batman Sucks Forever and Ever Part 1. Or Batman, something along those lines.
Yeah.
Although I think in his he took out the sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And it was meant to be extremely campy, but also poking fun at like all the other like movies at the time. And obviously at that point, Batman and Robin was the last one. And for a while it looked like it was going to be the last one because it was so awful.
Oh, yeah. Man, I forgot we ended on that note.
And so my friend was he was borrowing my video camera and doing a lot of stuff, and I ended up being like I wanted to be part of the main cast, but like work was really kind of preventing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up being just sort of a small part, like in various areas. Like my biggest role in the movie was Commissioner Gordon.
Okay.
But in the very opening scene of his movie, I was a burglar, and we were filming behind a grocery store at night.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd already gotten their permission, so they knew we were going to be there.
Okay.
But while we were there and filming, and like we got a dude who's in full Batman costume, I'm wearing a mask,
Mm-hmm.
like a ski mask. Like these bunch of dudes pull up in a truck behind us.
Yeah.
And this one Jamaican dude screams out at the top of his lungs, "Hey, it's Batman! How you doing?" We're just like, I so wish that was on camera. Oh my god, we wish we were that on camera.
It wasn't on camera?
No.
You guys are still getting ready or whatever? Oh.
It was between takes.
Oh, between takes. I was thinking, he just gives him a little wave, like, okay.
I mean, he did wave.
Gotta give a little cut.
But man, we were like, as soon as they went away, we were like, oh, we wish we were filming.
It's
that was
Batman.
priceless. I mean, we had a lot of really funny moments in that movie too.
That was spontaneous because
that was
it was just some
spontaneous
random
thing.
person seeing you guys do that.
The only other thing that was super funny about that was one of the scenes was they said the whole Batmobile lost its wheel and Joker got away thing.
Mm-hmm.
They had that as a reference, but they also lit a toy Batmobile on fire as sort of like, oh, and it played it in a sort of a gag.
Yeah.
But then as the outtake in the movie showed, because they saved some, the camera was still running. They're like, how do we put this out? And it was like, and the guy who actually was filming the thing was like, oh crap, I don't know. I didn't bring anything. How do we put this out? Oh my god.
No one had a towel. Someone take off their shirt, just start bashing it, as long as you don't...
Anyway, I just wanted to make sure I told that story before we ventured forth, because this may be the end.
I was going to say, I think that's where you came from. Yep, there we go.
So, yeah.
Yep. Oh, cool. So that's the Batman story.
Yes. Batman!
Are you automatically in first person?
Yeah, I can't get out of this.
You're right. There's no little...
You have to be. I mean, I know what's coming.
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know
I really can't do anything. Other than...
Ah.
Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this, really. It'll be a blast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, in past games I just sort of stood there and took it.
Oh, you take damage?
No, but I was seeing like if I was further away,
Does it? Yeah.
did that affect anything? But no,
I think
I'm just here.
Yeah. Oh, it warped you back, actually. Yeah.
Time to die, Joker. What? Never mind.
Why didn't you stop Batman?
Scarface.
Me? It was your plan, you goofy clown.
Oh, he can actually kind of do it. You can see his lips moving a bit, but still. I always gotta love that punch.
I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong.
Oh, you got a police officer.
Yeah.
You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slapping around Harley, my hobby by the way, and ruining all my lovely Venom plans.
It's over, Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even begun.
Well, I gotta do this whole thing again. Oh man, it locked me in my punching.
Yeah. Too many inputs.
I think it's just too many targets so close together. See, I wasn't even aiming for that.
You were
dude.
trying the other guy, yeah, I know. Weird. Yeah, I know this game has like a soft lock on, but yeah. Maybe some. Oh shit. Maybe like a better lock on would have, like a hard lock on would have worked in some cases. Did they do that for the older, the next Arkham games?
I mean, I know the controls were definitely better.
Yeah. Oh shit. God, no, not these two next to each other. Watch out. Okay, you're far enough away from that guy that. Okay, there we go. Now, switch to him, do the same. There we go. And the cycle repeats itself. Nature.
Oh, I'm so glad I countered there because it canceled out the dude hitting me.
Yeah. Oh, watch out for the next one. He's probably getting reared up to. Oh, he's going again. The other one's just kind of standing there. Watch out.
I jumped, but couldn't jump in time.
Oh, wow. Oh, the other one's knocked out. Yeah.
What? Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. That was weird. That was really weird.
Oh, the one dude's almost down.
What are you?
Trying to get some distance.
No. I was like,
They're all bunched up on me.
I know. I was like, but what were you punching over there for? There you
How'd
go.
that guy get stunned? I'm not gonna.
Because one of them hit the other, I think, like a domino. Ooh. Nice effect, though. Shabam. That's one. God damn.
Up. Input not working.
There we go.
Bam! I took a beating on that one, though.
Nicely done, Bats. You deserve a prize. Your old pal,
Just notice his hand's gigantic.
I thought we sent you out of here.
He looks all run down.
I know, you got caught again? Jesus, Gordon.
No!
Batman!
Did it penetrate through the suit?
Get away!
Here we go. We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on, get in.
Even when he's transforming with Titan.
Yeah.
So, you want to play hardball, Bats? Do ya? Your call. Pickle, pickle. Oh, you're ruining my big night. Months of planning down the crapper. I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it, giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me even that. I have nothing to live for.
Of course he denied that.
And this is where people kind of point and say, well, this is where the game kind of lets other people down.
Yep.
It's like, that's not what you're supposed to do with Joker.
I heard of it.
But you get to see it.
Like, I think the first time I saw this was in Screw Attack, where it's like the biggest disappointments of great games or something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's unfair, but I get it, because like you don't want to fight a big dumb beefy guy for the Joker finale, but then again, how do you handle that? You know, like what do you do?
Well, there he is.
Wait.
That can't be healthy with your ribs and stuff poking out of your...
Huh. You can still talk like him. I thought he had a deeper voice.
Ow.
So weird that he still has his voice.
Yeah.
It's the same. I thought he'd be a bit deeper, just like how. Ooh. I think he's going up there now. Wasn't he hanging by a rope?
I have no idea. It's video game. Don't question.
Yeah, sorry. Whatever. It's just how I am. Overly critical of everything. I see now. Because I can always take you. Ooh, shock. So he knew he had an antidote.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't waste it on poison ivy or anyone.
But you still spoiled my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your blood. Let's get ready to tango! That looks like it hurt, Bats. It won't give you a smile, Bats. Excuse me,
I don't remember how to take him on.
In you come, boys. I've softened them up for you.
Well,
I think I was supposed to actually avoid him until I beat
Until
these
this
guys
happens?
up.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember how you sort of take him down after this. Because if you watch him up there, he's sort of going to be like flexing and posing.
Oh, that's weapons in there. Okay. I was like, what did he toss down? I thought they were gonna explode. But now the gifts have weapons in them.
Of course they do.
I was expecting a gun actually. Oh, watch out! Whatever that
There
is
are bombs.
explodes. Oh, good. It hurts them. That would have been really unfair if it doesn't even like make them flinch. Okay, well that brings up a good point, Andrew. Like, how would you Okay, if Joker is your end boss for your Batman game, I mean, it's always a pretty good one to pick.
Yeah.
How would you do the final confrontation? Because everyone knows that the best way to use Joker is to, you know, let him be manipulative and...
Yeah, I'm going to have to restart this because I'm getting my ass kicked because just a lot of stuff going on at the moment.
Yeah, sorry, maybe I'm distracting, but, like, well... But yeah, like, you know, he's best when he works... Ah, I see. Your long stupid nails keeping you glued to the spot. Oh, that did a good amount of damage.
Yeah. I think I just have to avoid him.
And you got some health. Yeah, he has long swipes. Wolverine calls swipes. Berserker Barrage! Berserker Barrage!
Yeah, 'cause I don't think I can actually take him on like this. Yeah.
Careful not touching the electrical walls.
I'm hoping that the game does give me mercy if I fall, because they're going to start throwing the guys with the tasers and the knives. So there's a knife guy right there,
they're gonna
actually.
start throwing taser, laser, and blazer at you.
And taser face.
Yeah, that was great. Oh, man. You're getting health back, though.
A little bit.
No, you were at like the half circle point, so you're actually okay. 2 boys away from full. Slowly you can climb up. If you... yeah, that was like impossible to avoid. You're already in like animation. That's one thing. If you're in the animation, you're
kind of stuck.
Yeah, you're kind of stuck, and there's like not much you can do to avoid it. That's why I was saying like you have to like time your button presses so you have those breathing points so you can press the counter button or whatever, or dodge or whatever, you know. Yeah. But again, how would you do a Joker boss fight? Because I wouldn't know. Any like direct confrontation just feels, you know.
I mean, it's been done before. I mean, like if the NES game is a good example where you're kind of dodging his guns and stuff like that. I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's a way better than having him be a brawn when he's not about brawn.
Yeah. Dodges guns, yeah. I would think like maybe like doing like a bunch of traps and everything.
Yeah. Like I think having like just a set of like
which is what kind of pretty much happened this whole game. So good on them for that, you know? They knew that. Just they also knew people wanted a one-on-one, you know, where you're not just like dodging a bunch of little thingies he set up and then like you just catch him and just like that would be kind of flaccid of an ending, you know? God, they just keep pouring in. Nice. Shock Master. God, it looked like you skated across the floor.
I saw that. I was like, whoa! Uh-oh. I gotta make sure that... Oh, crap, I'm in...
the bad spot.
Yeah.
But look, your health is almost full. Oh, Batman met Bat.
No, this dude with the taser.
You tased him? Oh. Fuck.
Oh, I gotta get that guy
With
before he gets the gun.
Yeah, that would do real big damage. God, there's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff to take in.
You're doing good. You're doing good, bro. Watch out. Oh, never mind. He's too far. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Just let the explosive.
That was actually beneficial.
I kept seeing it happen. Just let the explosive thing like kind of stun them and get them off you, you know? Oh God! He has a gun.
Crap.
He has a gun. He has.
I see.
Fuck!
Man.
Another round down.
Another round.
God damn. I'll keep my eye on the gun box.
I am the greatest.
Nice. Clutch.
Jack Ryder, can you hear me? Message rolled by the glory. This won't stop me.
Man, you keep
Come on
taunting.
down.
Keep taunting the helicopters and thinking you're awesome.
I can take it. I can take anything you throw at me, bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win.
Did he spray that on his
Ready
face?
He did.
for the next
Interesting.
round?
Always.
What?
I'll never let you win.
Falcon! Punch!
Ooh. Oh, it was explosive. Yeah.
Explosive gel.
Explosive punch. Ow.
Hence the Falcon. Or in this case, Bat Punch.
Yeah, I fucked up your gauntlet.
That's a great way to shatter your wrists.
I guess the gauntlet protected a bit, but still.
So guys, I just beat the game.
Amazing. God. I can just imagine a news reporter. The body count is upwards in the thousands. Oh, yeah. Looks like the Titan thing wore off on her or something.
Yeah.
Venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal.
Oh, the venom enhanced inmates are returning to normal.
Quite painful.
Dad, how are you doing?
I'll survive. See you tonight, Barbara. Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve
I'm
it.
not gonna ride in a cop car. It's just like,
Look,
Stay safe, Jim.
night's not over.
yep. Away. Plus, they need a bad shower and a bad patch up. Alfred knows medical training.
So guys, that was
That was Batman Arkham Asylum.
Arkham Asylum. Didn't you get 100% all the stuff, but hey, I said at the beginning I wouldn't. Even though I have in the
That's
past.
fine. Look, it's great.
So now that you've finally seen all the way through the game, what'd you think, man?
I thought, let's see. Yeah, overall, it still holds up really nicely, but the two sections I will say are the Killer Croc section and definitely the Joker boss fight were kind of letdowns.
They're kind of weak.
Yeah, like, I mean, I'm not as disappointed as everyone else thinks about the Joker boss fight. It's fine. I kind of saw it going there anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Even without thinking about being spoiled or anything. But yeah, I can see why people didn't like it. And yeah, let's see. I didn't find the Poison Ivy section to be that bad. It was actually okay. It moved at a better clip, and the fight was interesting enough. Yeah, and overall, it just had some points where it would drag because there was like a lot of fights and everything. And then, as I already mentioned before, the Scarecrow section kind of its novelty wears off after a while. But the last one is pretty good. I'll give it that.
That's funny because that's where you end up giving up the
I know.
you played. So
it was. Yeah. You want some of this? Yeah. Some of the Bat Johnson.
Well, I think, as we've discussed over and over, ad nauseum, they definitely captured the look and tone of Batman. Like, they definitely, like, what they went for was definitely spot on. Where they just captured the essence of what it is to be Batman in this game.
Yeah.
And the setting was perfect. And like they just nailed it 100%.
I do like how they threw a bunch of little Easter eggs and hidden things. Like, the coolest thing was when you showed me that hidden room.
Yeah, like that super hidden room.
I was like, I never knew that. And yeah, it was interesting that it's like a wall you can't see with your detective vision. You have to bomb 3 times or something like that, like a bunch of times. I was just like, wow, that's a really cool, well hidden secret.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing that people found it too.
Yeah, and like when you do get all the Riddler things, there's a lot of cool stuff that you get from that too. Like there actually is a neat thing when you get all the Armadeus things. It actually does go somewhere. Overall, in terms of as far as gameplay goes, they really refined it in the second one.
Mm-hmm.
But in doing so, making the second one bigger, they kind of lost a little bit of it. Where this definitely, because this was so confined to the island and it was in Arkham Asylum,
it was a bit more tight.
It was more tight, and just the environment itself was really, really cool.
Mm.
Arkham City was definitely neat, but it also sort of this wouldn't actually happen, I don't think. And
like a city lockdown thing.
Well, basically in that game, they basically said, okay, we have too many criminals.
Mm-hmm.
How about we just section off a city of the city
all up and put them in,
and we'll just put them there.
Yeah, I remember hearing that.
That's a little dumb.
You say that, but I mean, it's comic books, and I've seen entire cities on lockdown and other crazy shit. The mutant initiative to have them all fucking corralled into concentration camps for mutants or something. I don't know. The president hates mutants, stuff like that. That's for X-Men, and that's with DC. There's a bunch of crazy shit, like the Amazons having a huge war against humanity. Also, Aquaman's people against humanity.
Yeah. But overall, I mean, I still, as far as pure story wise in the atmosphere, I think I still prefer this one over to the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Though I do think, technically speaking, the second one is a better game to control.
And there's a third one too.
There is a third. Third one's alright.
I heard it's kind of ridiculous. I saw a bit of gameplay. The Batmobile just gets a Gatling gun out. I was like, yep, not killing anyone. Not killing any people. Just not killing.
I think that's the fourth one you're thinking of.
Oh, fourth. Oh, jeez, there's four. Yeah.
Because the third one is a prequel. That's Arkham Origins.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
You're thinking of Arkham Knight.
Yeah. Whoa, jeez, I forgot. I only remember the first two.
I've never played Arkham Knight, so I can't really comment on it. I just know that one, it's a PC release.
Yeah.
It's not a thing anymore because it was so bugged and broken that they just couldn't fix it, and they had to refund everybody.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah, if you don't know about that, go look that up, because it's quite the read or watch if you watch a video on it of just how bad it was.
A bunch of crazy shit like that all the time. Yeah. But yeah, I think this game was, as you said, it captured the feel. It definitely Batman's screaming. I felt a lot of the love and care, and I felt like I was in the animated series where I was just being strategic, taking down enemies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, giving me options of being slick while I'm hiding in vents or crawling up on the upper floors or on the statues. It's good, solid gameplay.
Yep. And definitely for when it first came out at the time, this was mind-blowingly good.
Everyone compliments its combat system of being because before this one, a lot of combat systems were just mashy, just hit them with the XXX and the YYY, and there wasn't much thought or initiative from the player once you got down to it.
Mm-hmm.
This one at least mixes it up with countering different enemy types. That's all you really need. It's just you spice it up with some having the player actively participate in these different little quick moments,
Mm-hmm. Plus at the time, this was obviously it's not the first serious take on a comic book game, but it's definitely one that made the biggest impression.
Yeah. The only thing I can think about that also did a pretty good serious impression was that Wolverine game.
Mm-hmm.
You know the one I'm talking about, where it was the really impressive thing was you could regenerate from pretty much almost nothingness. There was points where you were getting shot at so much that you were a skeleton, essentially, an adamantium skeleton. I mean, you were almost dead at that point, so yeah, you had to be careful and not let yourself get totally destroyed. But you could regenerate, and then Wolverine had his own combat that was very much similar to this and drawn. Obviously, must have drew inspiration from it. It's just you're bouncing around, attacking people by digging your claws into their chest, counter jumping over and hitting another guy across the map.
Yeah. Well, that and there's like the very much beloved Spider-Man 2 game.
Oh yeah, I like that one a lot too. That was just fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's a different sort of fun because this one just different sort of gameplay is different games entirely.
Yeah. Any other thoughts?
I'm glad I played it again. It still holds up.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely still fun.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to see the end.
And I could probably just hit a button and skip all this. Yeah, I could skip this. So, guys, thank you very much for joining us on this this series.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know if you had similar thoughts on the game, and little post scene for you.
Uh-oh.
There's some Titan
Yeah.
and Bane.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was hit by the car. Oh. Searching for DLC. Yeah. But thanks for joining us, guys.
Yep. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.